All right, man, we got some breaking news. The Chargers are already decimated with injuries as they go into their Week 2 battle with our Detroit Lions. Now, they're starting tight end who missed all the last regular season but played in the playoffs with a torn ACL. Hunter Henry has a fractured tibia, I believe it is, and expected it to miss around a guesstimated 4 to 6 weeks. So, we're back. Motor City Sports Talk. We in the building. Appreciate everybody for checking in. The Chargers don't have a starting tight end. They don't have a starting running back due to a contract dispute. They don't have a starting safety in Derwin James, one of the best safeties in the league. And they decimated with injuries. And I just think it's more pressure for the Lions to win. I said this going into the season before they had a draw with the Cardinals. At home, this is a very winnable game for the Detroit Lions. Okay, because the Chargers are decimated with injuries. They get off to historically under Phillip Rivers the last few years. Other than last year, they get off to really slow starts. Teams that come from the West Coast Pacific time teams have problems adjusting to Eastern Standard Time zones. So everything is lining up for the Lions to do good, and everything lined up last week for them to do good till they blew it in the fourth quarter into overtime and had a draw. So there's no give-me's when you're talking about the Lions from Detroit. But Hunter Henry was going to be one of my fantasy locks this weekend. Okay, I'm going to do the fantasy video probably Thursday. He was going to want to be one of my guys that, I was going to say in the Lions-Chargers fantasy, he was one of the guys you want to start. But he got a history of injuries. Torn ACL, non-tibula, fractured tibia. He had another injury before that. Athletic, real good tight end. Probably could be one of the better tight ends in the league. But just like the Bengals tight end, Tyler Eifert, they just can't stay healthy. And, the bad thing or detriment about being a bigger receiver and a taller pass catcher in the league is you got a lot of body to hit. They don't want you hitting people in the head no more. So now you're going to get fractured legs, more torn ACLs, more hamstring injuries. So it is what it is. But all the stars are aligning for the Lions to have a great rebound week. And people say at least it wasn't a loss. To me, a draw to the Cardinals is a loss. All right, that's just my personal opinion. And you know what? It decimated. Now, Virgil Green is going to step in. He has stints with the Broncos and now with the Chargers. He's an athletic tight end, but he's nowhere as reliable as a pass catcher as Hunter Henry. Now, Antonio Gates is trending on Twitter right now. That's how I found out about it. And I don't think he is going to be ready to play this week anyway, so we don't have to concern with him. He's an older guy. He played in spots last year. He from Detroit. I seen him at Bally's in Southfield when it still was open. And really nice dude, man. Got much love for Antonio Gates, but he won't be eligible to play this week. So we got to prepare for Virgil Green. Like I said, Phillip Rivers. Keenan Allen missing all preseason. He got off to a hot start this year. They still got Justin Jackson, Eckler. Like I said in my prediction video, if you didn't catch it for Lions and Chargers, dropped it yesterday. You got to limit Eckler in the passing game, and you got to lock down the run game. You got to watch out for Keenan Allen and make somebody else beat you. Now Hunter Henry not there. You definitely, take away the passing to the backs, stop the run, and take away Keenan Allen to have some success. But, hey, hopefully Hunter Henry get well. Motor City Sports Talk. Don't forget we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out to the email if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request. Share the videos. Appreciate the love, support. Let me know what you think in the comment section. We gone.